You just heard the previous part. This is a re-warning. Do you feel dizzy when you stand up? Do you have a dull headache every morning? Have you ever had brief, blurred vision? Do ignore these signs. This is not a normal part of aging. This is an early warning of hypertension, the leading cause of stroke. In the United States, over 75% of people over 60 have it. Nearly 80% of strokes are directly linked. You are in a high-risk group, and you may not even know it. The danger is inside your body. Blood pressure is rising every day. It presses against your vessel walls constantly. There is no time to recover. Your blood vessels are changing. They are becoming stiff over time. They are losing natural elasticity. Their ability to expand is clearly reduced. This increases resistance to blood flow. Blood pressure rises even higher. A dangerous nightmare is forming. Your brain is under dead threat. It is losing its ability to protect itself. Regulatory mechanisms are weakening. A small fluctuation can trigger disaster. The signs can be obvious. Morning headaches are a typical warning. Your heart may beat fast. You may feel constant fatigue. You may struggle to focus on film tasks, but the most dangerous part is no symptoms. You may feel completely normal while damage is still progressing. The stroke mechanism happens fast. A vessel can become blocked suddenly. The brain does not get enough oxygen. Brain cells begin to die within minutes. Or a vessel can rupture. Blood floods into brain tissue, causing severe hemorrhage. Damage spreads out of control. Just one weak point in a vessel is enough. The consequences can get permanent. You may lose your ability to speak. You may not be able to walk. You may lose your independence completely. Some groups face high risk. Black individuals have significantly higher death rates. The disease appears earlier and more severe. Asian individuals are more sensitive to salt. Even small amounts raise blood pressure. Hispanic and white individuals often underestimate risk. They are diagnosed later. This is not a distant problem. This is happening inside your body right now, and it can strike at any moment. You think you are fine. You may be wrong. What you do every day is damaging your blood vessels. You do not need anything extreme, no accident, no major event. Just repeat small habits every day. Eating salty foods constantly, processed foods, sitting too much with little movement, poor sleep every night, chronic stress for days, drinking alcohol, smoking, and taking medication inconsistently. Each small action builds hidden damage. You do not see it immediately, but your blood vessels are weakening. Pressure inside your vessels rises daily. The vessel walls are slowly damaged. Elasticity is clearly reduced. The risk of blockage or rupture increases. You are damaging your body without realizing it. The most dangerous part is you feel fine. There are very common misconceptions, but they are extremely dangerous. You think no symptoms means no disease. That is completely wrong. Hypertension can stay silent for years. You think taking medication is enough. That is also wrong. Medication cannot fix a harmful lifestyle. You think you only need to act when pressure spikes. That is very dangerous. Damage has already been building for a long time. Every day you delay is another day of damage. Your brain is getting closer to injury. There is no warning, no immediate severe pain, only silent accumulation. When stroke happens, everything changes in minutes, and you may not get a second chance. You may lose your ability to speak. You may lose your ability to walk. You may become fully dependent on others. This is not a rare scenario. This is happening every day. You may already be on this path. You just do not ride it yet. You can comment your age or type 1 if this topic applies to you. Subscribe so you do not miss upcoming videos, and share this if you find it truly useful. You saw our risk in the previous part. Now you must act immediately. A salty diet is silently harming you. You do not know how dangerous it is. But your body is under pressure every day. Sodium holds water in your body. Blood volume increases. The total volume rises significantly. Pressure on vessel walls goes up. Every salty meal raises your blood pressure. There are no exceptions. There is no temporary safety. Your blood vessels are under constant strain. They are stretched beyond limits. They gradually lose elasticity. The risk of stiffness increases rapidly. It is a direct path to stroke. It does not take years. Damage builds up every day. The good news is you can control this. Just reduce your daily salt intake. The impact is real. You can lower blood pressure by 5 to 10 millireg. This is clinically significant. It directly reduces stroke risk. You need to act TED, not tomorrow. Keep sodium under 1500 millireg per day. This is the recommended safe level. Avoid processed foods. Canned foods are very high in salt. Processed meats like sausages and deli meats. Fast food exceeds safe sodium limits. Don't eat out of habit. Read food labels before eating. Check sodium per serving. You will be surprised by the numbers. A common mistake is thinking low salt means bland food, but you can use natural seasonings, lemon, garlic, pepper, herbs. Still flavorful, but much safer. If you are Asian, you must be even more careful. Your body is more sensitive to salt. Even small amounts can raise blood pressure. This is not optional. This is a life-saving decision. You keep eating salty foods, or you take control starting today. Have you reduced salt yet? If you are not moving, the risk is still high. Sitting too long is damaging your blood vessels. Your body was not designed to stay inactive. But you are sitting for hours every day. When you do not move, your blood vessels begin to change. They gradually lose elasticity. The vessel walls become stiffer. Blood flow becomes more fickle. Resistance inside the vessels increases. Blood pressure rises as a result. This is a direct mechanism, not a theory. This is happening inside your body. You can reverse this process. Just start moving the right way. The effect is proven. You can reduce blood pressure by 4 to 9 HG. No effort medication needed. Your body just needs activation. You do not need intense workouts. No gym required. No expensive equipment. You just need brisk walking. 30 minutes a day is enough. You can rake it into smaller sessions, 10 to 15 minutes each time. Consistency is critical. At least 5 days a week when you move. Your vessels naturally expand, elasticity improves, blood flow becomes smoother, your heart works more efficiently, pressure on vessel walls decreases. But if you keep sitting too much, all other efforts are weakened. Reducing salt alone is not enough. A common mistake is waiting for symptoms before acting. By then, it may be too late. If you have heart disease or weakness, start slowly, increase intensity gradually. Do not wait. Every day you delay increases your risk. Will you stand up today, or keep sitting and wait for a crisis? Have you been moving your body? If your sleep is poor, the risk remains. Your sleep is being ignored, but it directly affects your blood pressure. You stay up late every night. You use your phone for bed. You do not get enough sleep. Your body does not recover. Your brain does not get rest. Your nervous system stays under stress. Cortisol levels rise. This is the stress hormone. It causes your blood vessels to constrict. Pressure inside your vessels increases. Your blood pressure does not drop at night. This is a dangerous sign. Your body loses its natural protection. Morning is the highest risk time. Many strokes happen right after waking up. You think less sleep is harmless, but damage is building every day. Proper sleep helps stabilize blood pressure, especially at night and early morning. You need 7 to 8 hours each night. This is the minimum requirement. Stop using screens for bed. Blue light disrupts your body clock. Your brain does not receive rest signals. Go to bed for 11 p.m. This is when recovery is strongest. Create a quiet sleep environment. Reduce light. Reduce noise. If insomnia continues, your stroke risk increases significantly. Not just double, it can be much high. Do not underestimate sleep. This is not optional. This is critical for survival. Will you stay up late again, or retort your brain starting tonight? Have you been sleeping enough? If you misuse your medication, everything can collapse. This is a very common mistake, but the consequences are extremely serious. You forget to take your medication. You stop it when you feel better. You not take it at the same time daily. You think it does not matter, but your body reacts immediately. Blood pressure begins to fluctuate. It is no longer stable. It goes up and down. It becomes uncontrollable. Your blood vessels cannot handle this instability. They are stretched and strained, retarded. The risk of rupture increases significantly, or a vessel may suddenly become blocked. Blood flow is interrupted. The brain does not receive enough oxygen. A stroke can happen at any time. No warning, no time to prepare. Medication is not optional. It is the foundation of control. When you take it correctly, blood pressure stays stable. Pressure on vessel walls decreases. Stroke risk drops significantly. This is proven. You must follow strictly. No exceptions. Take your medication at the same time every day. Do not skip doses. Do not change anything on your own. You need regular checkups. Your doctor adjusts the dose based on your condition. Some people are at high risk, especially Black individuals. Complication rates are significantly higher. You must be even more strict. Do ignore even one day. This is not a choice. This is your responsibility to your body. Will you take your medication correctly starting today? Or keep gambling with your health? Have you been taking your medication correctly? If you are not checking your blood pressure, you are still in the dark. This is a very dangerous mistake. Many people have no idea what their numbers are. You won't check when you feel unwell or when symptoms become obvious. That is already too late. Blood pressure can change every day, even every hour. You cannot accurately feel it in your body. You think you are fine, but your numbers may already be in a dangerous range. No monitoring means no control. You are missing the chance to act early. This is when strokes are most likely, when pressure spikes suddenly without warning. You must make checking a daily habit, not optional. It is required. Check every day, at the same time, morning or evening. Sit and rest at least 5 minutes before measuring. Keep proper posture. Do talk during measurement. Record every result. Track the trend over time. This is critical data for your doctor. You will know when pressure rises. You will know when to adjust. The benefit is clear. Lower risk of sudden events, lower risk of unexpected stroke. But if you measure incorrectly, the results will be wrong. You may make dangerous decisions. Do not ignore this step. This is your first line of defense. If you control the numbers, you control the risk. If you find this helpful, do not forget to subscribe to keep up with the next videos. Every subscription motivates more valuable content. It would be great if you share this video. It might help your family or friends. You have reached the final part. But this is the most important message. There is no cause of stroke. It is the result of multiple combined factors. Salt increases pressure inside vessels. Lack of movement stiffens blood vessels. Poor sleep disrupts hormones. Stopping medication removes control. No monitoring leaves you blind to changes. Each factor is a destructive mechanism. They do not act alone. They combine and accelerate damage. Your blood vessels are under attack from all sides. Your brain is under constant pressure, but you can change the outcome if you control all these factors together. Reduce salt, stay physically active, get enough sleep, take medication correctly, monitor your blood pressure daily. When combined, stroke risk can drop by more than 50%. This is a life-saving difference. But if you keep ignoring it, everything moves in the opposite direction. Your blood vessels will continue to deteriorate. There are no cue signs, no warning. By the time you relay it, it may already be too late. Your brain will suffer irreversible damage. Brain cells cannot regenerate. Every minute lost is permanent. You may lose your ability to speak. You may not be able to walk. You may lose your independence completely. Your family will have to care for you. Your life will change forever. Stroke does not wait for you. It gives you no second chance. Will you change today, or keep delaying and pay the price?